4:45 in the morning. Why am I getting up so early? Well, today we're going to really hit the media trail. We're going to be switching Shark Tank back to Friday nights, this Friday, which is absolutely fantastic. But we got to let the world know about it. So what am I doing? I'm hitting everything. It's an action-packed day. Okay, let's get dressed. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get out there and sell some Shark Tank. Tonight on ABC at 8 o'clock, isn't
Greatest
it?
shark
10
deals of all
o'clock.
time.
10 o'clock.
The greatest shark deals of all time.
Right.
Or the greatest of all time of Shark Tank.
Wait.
No, just the greatest shark.
Are we doing
the
that or
greatest
that?
shark deals of all time.
Greatest shark deals of all time.
See how I sold you all on
Tune
that?
into
Shark
Shark
Tank
Tank
is
is
moving to
moving
Friday nights
on ABC.
It up.
Shark Tank airs on ABC. Shark Tank airs on ABC Friday nights at 8 o'clock.
What night, Barbara?
Friday night. What night?
Hi, I'm Robert. Hi, I'm Mark.
Hi, I'm Mr. Wonderful, and there's only one Mr. Wonderful.
And I'm Barbara, and we're taking the BuzzFeed quiz to find out which shark we really are.
All right, here we go. No, let me show you how this works. Use your finger. This is a computer, Barbara.
Right, this is a computer.
Now, click there.
Right here.
Yes!
Oh, I don't want to solve a problem.
Click.
1, 2, 3, click.
Boom. What a day. So far, we're just action-packed here in Manhattan because we've just done Good Morning America, then straight to The View, and then TV Guide. Ooh la la!
Big camera.
So yeah, did you
Ariel
see
has a
this
big
stuff? I didn't
camera.
know they did.
Yeah.
Stop the madness. We're only halfway done.
Okay, we now welcome on a very special guest. It is Mr. Wonderful, Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank.
Listerine and NyQuil combined. Basically cut your time getting ready for bed in half.
Hey, don't give up your day job. Talk about a long day. That was a killer, but was it worth it? Absolutely yes. When you're doing a big thing like moving a show from Sunday night to Friday, you got to let the whole world know. And what better way to do it than hit the road, do GMA, do The View, do all the social media, do TV Guide, and do it together with the Sharks? You know, we never get together in one city when we're not taping. It's the first time in a decade we've been able to pull this off. We're very proud of the show, and now as we go into our second decade, we're really thrilled that we're moving it back to where it all started. Friday nights, 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, baby. All right, let's go to the mailbox. Each week I try and answer a question about watches. I get a lot of them, and I try and pick one that's the most relevant. I nearly didn't want to read this one. It's from Mike in Chicago. You'll see why in a second. Here we go. Hi, Mr. Wonderful. I was watching your interview with Dame and John when you were both talking about the high value and high-end watches as an investment. Then you started showing watches worth more than $300,000. Don't be ridiculous. Most of us would rather buy a home than a watch for that price. I'm interested in buying a good timepiece, but I want something reasonable. Why don't you stop being such a dick and give us some practical and affordable ideas on watches that are good buys? Well, okay, Mike, I sense a little negativity there. On the other hand, you make a very good point. What I was talking about in that whole Dame and John interview, we were talking about watches, and we were talking about appreciation and investment value, and the timepiece you're talking about was the Rolex Daytona Rainbow, rose gold. Yeah, it's a crazy watch. And by the way, I think I said in that interview, I wouldn't be buying anything, watches or houses right now, because we're in a really crazy time, but I was trying to make a point about investability. However, you're right. And by the way, I wear lots of watches that don't cost crazy money. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through 5 great pieces that I think are very fine watches, very affordable. I think they're spectacular because I'll tell you my definition of an investable watch, regardless of price. Does it come from an established watchmaker? In other words, they have their own watchmakers, they make their own movements. Do they have a history? And you know, that's very important to me. I don't like jewelers. I don't want some random movement put into a jewelry box. That's not of interest to me. I want a real brand. And then number two is, it's got to have a spectacular dial. What makes a watch amazing is its dial, is the dial. Does it connect with you? Does it tell a story? Is it beautiful? So I'm going to walk you through some incredible pieces. And I wear these pieces, and you're going to be hopefully very happy with the price, Mike, because I think one of these is perfect for you. We're going to go up in steps in value. We're going to start, and I'm going to tell you what brands we're going to look at. We're going to look at Longines, which is a legendary Swiss watch company, makes fantastic watches and amazing dials at very affordable prices. We have to look at Grande Seco, maybe the best value in collectible watches right now. Two amazing pieces I'm going to show you. And then the entry-level FP Journe. Now, Journe is one of those out there independent watchmakers, crazy prices, but there is an entry-level watch which I think is spectacular, the high end of our price range, but I'm going to walk you through it. So let's start with Longines. I wear this watch all the time. This is a beautiful dial. It's a spectacular dial. It's got blue on steel, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's called the Conquest. It's 41 millimeters. I have it tricked out with a red band because I wear it on television. But, I mean, there is nothing wrong with this watch. And are you ready for the price? This includes tax. $862. I have it on my spreadsheet right here. $862, Mike. That's not a bad deal for a spectacular looking watch. It's absolutely gorgeous. $862. You can't buy a house with $862, but you can buy this watch. All right. I don't want to sound nasty, Mike, but I'm not taking offense. Look, I read the question, right? And I think you made a great point. Maybe my feelings are hurt a little bit. Anyways, now this piece, my wife tried to steal from me. She loves it. It's an oversized, also a Longines. Let me check the price. You're going to love this. This is a Hydro Conquest 43 millimeter dive watch, a beautiful steel on blue with ceramic. It's just, I mean, that is a good looking watch. You ready for the price here? I can't believe I'm going to put my glasses on to make sure I don't get it wrong. $1,363.20 with tax. This is a fantastic piece. Now, it's a men's watch. Women dig it too. My wife wants it. That's why I haven't tricked it out with a red band yet. She doesn't want a red band. She doesn't like red bands. I like red bands. But I know she's trying to steal this from me. She wants to wear it in the summer. Women are into these big dials now. They look, it's a fashion thing. Okay, moving up the feeding chain here. This is a spectacular piece. This is Grande Seco. Now, I wear this on television. It's tricked out with a red band. It's the best of mechanical and quartz mixed together. But what's incredible about this watch, and when people see it and look at it, it's the perfect sweep of the second hand. And that's the whole magic of the spring drive, the combo quartz and mechanical. Let me check the price on this puppy. It's a little bit more. Production watch, so you can probably get one if you go to a Grande Seco boutique. $5,694, Mike. $5,694. And it is listen, this is one of the most legendary movements out there. And by the way, you want to talk about crunch factor, the beautiful feel of winding a Grande Seco. I mean, this puppy is just magnifique. Really nice piece, really nice piece. $5,694 with tax, and now, ooh la la, this just got released. This is the 60th anniversary. I haven't got the red band on it yet. I just got this piece. This is the 60th anniversary Grande Seco, already nicknamed all around the world the Superman. Incredible blue on steel, amazing polish, only 1,500 made. So if you like this piece, and when you hear the price, I think you're going to like the price too, and you want one, you better, chop chop. You're going to have to call a Grande Seco boutique. They have one in New York, one in LA, and you can probably look online for it too. 1,500. Now I'll tell you why I like this piece. This is very collectible at a very affordable price. And the price on this puppy, $6,300 for a piece of which there are only 1,500, and it's got the high beat 36,000. It's a really fantastic watch. The 36,000 is also a legendary movement made by Seiko. I don't want to get in all the tech, but it's very, very accurate. Just beautiful piece, Oh, I love that. I love that. So if you're into collectability, you got to get moving. All right, let's move it up the feeding chain a bit. I said I was going to show you something special. Now this is an FP Journe. This is called the Elegant. And this is an incredible watch. It's quartz, but it's legendary. It was brought out in 2014 for women only. That's when they started. You can see it moving. It's doing something I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. It's finding the right time because it went to sleep for a while. What this incredible watch does is, when it's laid to rest anywhere for 35 minutes, it goes to sleep, but it remembers the time. That's what's so cool about it. Nobody would collect, quartz watches back years ago until this thing came out, and then they started saying, wait a second, this is an amazing piece. So in 2016, FP Journe was convinced by all the guy collectors to make one. This is titanium with a tantalum kind of, not tantalum, I gotta get the pronunciation of this, Titlet coated. It's a gray, beautiful, just gorgeous dial. Now this puppy is $11,428.67. It's really the only Journe you can jump in the water with. It's got a screw-down crown, but this incredible feature where you can leave it in a drawer. The battery lasts, let me check the stats on this thing. The battery lasts 8 to 10 years when you wear it normally. But because of this feature where it goes to sleep, you can put it in a drawer for 2 years and it remembers the time. And then under that scenario, battery can last up to 18 years. That's incredible. All right, so I've given you kind of, let me put it up on a graphic again. Let me show you the dun, 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 stairway up. But they're all entry-level watches. They're all spectacular. They're all beautiful. Right from under $1,000 on the Longines, this amazing blue dial, right up to past $11,000 on the FP Journe. But they're all gorgeous watches. In my view, the best value you can get at these price points, and all have beautiful dials, which is the only reason you should buy a watch in the first place. There, Mike, I got it off my chest. Very affordable, great deals. You should choose one of these.